Wizards Nation, we got some defending to do. Dude, as I was going through my celebratory tweets with the Commanders beating the Giants 21-6, we whooped that ass. It was sloppy. But we did, and I was in my state of nirvana, just going through my freaking tweets. And then I come across this tweet regarding our boy Bilal Coulibaly with a reporter trying to douse me with reality. And I was just like, wait a second. I don't want to be doused right now. I'm feeling good. The Commanders won. And then I dig deep. And I'm just like, wait. Now I got to make a video about this, dude. I got to make a video with this. So let me pull up the tweet real quick, right? It's regarding our boy BC, Bilal Coulibaly, and his play as of late. And it's by our boy Kevin O'Connor. So I've used him many of times in this channel regarding factual information or reports or whatever the hell. And he wrote this. Bilal Coulibaly's Eurobasket numbers: 6.3 points per game, 4.3 rebounds per game, 0.5 assists per game, 41% from the field, 21% from the three. 3 of 14. Do with that as you will. What I will do with that is nothing. I think I'm fine. I think there's just like a small sample size. That ain't shit, but that's an entree. That's a Costco entree right there. That's a Costco free sample size right there. Okay, I want to go to freaking, I don't know, not Wapos, something better than Wapos. Fuck. I'm not a foodie, but, I want to go to a good restaurant. I want to get a whole meal with Bilal Coulibaly. You know what I mean? I want an 82-game season meal. Not like 6-game Euro freaking basket entree. Whatever the hell. I don't know. But in this video, I want to talk about that. Y'all know me. I love me some Bilal Coulibaly, even though I try to trade him. With regards to Dylan Harper and this whole, I don't know if y'all remember that video. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. So let's go back to the tweet, dude. So he's saying here, and this is no shade towards Kevin O'Connor. He's a reputable dude. I've used him a lot in this channel, but he says here, Bilal Coulibaly never popped in 6 games for France, and they needed him to do so with so many proven NBA guys sitting out. He had 0 points on 0 of 3 in today's upset loss versus Georgia. Big year ahead for the Wiz kid. Again, the main number here that stands out to me is just 21% from the 3 of 14. Everything else, I honestly could care less about. Now, even with this number, I'm not even showing it. Obviously, you would like to see some progression because we did see Bilal take a dip from his rookie year to his sophomore, I was about to say slump, but it's in the middle. It's in the middle. What happened last year, I'll probably lean, Anyways, but even then, like Eurobasket leagues or games or whatever, this is only 6 games, by the way. That's when you do or try out new aspects of your game. You try to add in new whatever counter moves or you're trying to improve a certain facet of your game. I could see he took 14 threes in 6 games, depending on how many minutes he played. But even with this, I'm not taking too much into it, dude. I'm not. Sam Viceni had this to say too. I've used him a lot on this channel. Not wildly enthused by Bilal Coulibaly's Eurobasket, but he's the type of guy who's more valuable in the NBA due to his rangy defense, length, ground, and coverage in a wider offensive zone, and his up-tempo athleticism. The offensive skill level absolutely needs to take a leap as well. Yeah, I completely agree with this tweet. This is why I liked it. Here, I'll like it again for you guys. Now it has 55. I keep saying with Bilal Coulibaly, I don't think he's ever going to be a star, all-star. Even though last year, early on in the year, when he was averaging 18 points per game, I'll never forget that. That's only for like the first 4 games, or 5 or 6, maybe, whatever the hell. And then, it took a bit of a dip. People were comparing him to I saw one dude, I'll never forget, one dude compared him to Kawhi on Twitter. And then other dudes, reputable Wizards fans, not even reputable, knowledgeable, they're like, all right, he's breaking out. You know, people saw some like Kyle Bridges compare. I don't know. You know, my comparison for him is Jaden McDaniels. I have been saying this for months on this channel. Jaden McDaniels. And if he turns out to be Jaden McDaniels, I'm perfectly fine with that. Even though with his draft status being at pick number 7 overall, I'm fine with that. You need Jaden McDaniels types on your squad to go deep in the playoffs. You need it. You see how Anthony Edwards is always raving about Jaden McDaniels. Every single freaking post-game press conference or post-game interview, he's always just like, "Oh, Anthony, what do you guys say about this game?" And Anthony's always just like, "Me, I ain't do shit. Jaden McDaniels over there guard the best player in the league." And it's true. You see Jaden McDaniels going against Luka Doncic. I think that's what Bilal Coulibaly should strive to be. A Jaden McDaniels. You know? And if he is that, God bless his French soul, we're good. I think we're good. You know? Now, defensively, I think he's going to get there. Offensively, it all depends on his three-point shot, to be honest with you. Even when his three-point shot's not there, I still think that, you know, defense always prevails in this game. And I think he's always going to find a way to get minutes. But, you know, he can drive to the rim. I want him to improve his slashing skills. Just improve that freaking three-point shooter, man. Look at this. I want y'all to see this right here. So y'all see I'm not joking. 34.6% as a rookie. Granted on 2.93 attempts a game. Last year, I would say a massive step back. 28% from the 3 on 3.8 attempts from the 3. Even though the points went up, I mean, ideally he would because he played 33 minutes per game last year. From 8.4 to 12.3. The assist, though, he can pass. 1.7 to 3.4. I love that. Rebounds, yeah. And, you know, but like a guy like him he's listed as 6'8" here. He's probably even closer to 6'9", honestly, with his wingspan as well. 6'9", maybe 6'8", yeah, 6'8", 6'9", maybe length and everything like that. Hey, I see Jaden McDaniels, man. I see Jaden McDaniels. Or remnants of Jaden McDaniels, sorry. But anyways, one thing I want to talk about with regarding Bilal is this. There's going to be a Royal Rumble at the 3 this year. At the wing spot. The starting 3. Of Royal Rumble. So the thing that gives me solace is that Bilal is not going to be handed. Even though a lot of people have Bilal as a starting 3 in their lineup, myself included, I don't think it's going to be handed to him. I think he's going to have to work his butt off. It's going to be a Royal Rumble. We got those wings. Dude, freaking Triple H is going to try to contend for minutes. It's going to be a Royal Rumble. We got Cam Whitmore. You know, Keyshawn George. Somebody said Keyshawn George is going to play the 3. I think he's going to play the 4, starting 4. But still, he's going to get some minutes at 3. You got even Middleton there. You know, you got maybe even Will Riley there. You know, Champagne. You got wings for days. You know, and in my opinion, I'm just like, he got to earn it. Those 33 minutes that he played last year, he's going to earn it even twice this year with the depth that we got. And I love that. Nothing regarding your status, regarding your position in this team, nothing is given here. And that's one thing that I truly appreciate that Will Dawkins is creating here. And, you know, yeah, I Cam Whitmore. Like Cam Whitmore's not gonna come here and freaking sit down again, dude. Like he had enough of that in Houston. He's gonna come in here. He's coming back home. He's gonna contend. And you know what, Bilal? Look, I'm high on him. I wouldn't say I'm as high as him as I am on dudes like Sarr and Trey Johnson, but I think Bilal is gonna be an integral part of our roster going forward. But I feel like at the same time, realistically speaking, I don't think he's ever going to be an all-star or gets us to, or somebody like who gets us 20 points per game. But he can get us those 13, 14 points with stellar defense, though. Hey, Jaden McDaniels has a $100 million contract. He's valued in this league. But yeah, man, I don't know. I have my notes. Leave this Frenchman alone. Let him be. Let's see here. The French are not good under pressure. They're not. Yeah, they're not. No, they won the World Cup 2020. Mbappe's good under pressure, but I don't know what I'm saying. And also, it's just the Euro Cup or the Euro Basket. Who cares? It's just 6 games. And he's playing with random French dudes who he has never played a game with like that besides Sard. Like, you know, he not even this random. I mean, like he's, you know, he doesn't have no cohesive, no, just no gel with them. You know, the Eurobasket is like summer league. The Eurobasket is the fall league. That's what it is. The summer league, then the fall league. You don't buy too much stock into this type of stuff. Here's the type of stuff that you play to try to, you know, enhance your game for the real deal in the NBA. But it's just summer, you know, it's just summer league, boy. It's just summer league. Let's see here. Yeah, Bilal gonna have to earn it. Oh, he gonna have to earn it, and I like that. But anyways, let me know what y'all think, man. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about Bilal. I'm not worried about Bilal, dude. I'm not. I'm a little worried. I'm not. It's just like the reason why I'm not is because I'm not expecting him to be a freaking all-star or like a 20 points per game a guy type of dude going forward. I don't think that's a ceiling, realistically speaking. Now, for dudes who think he's going to be that, to each their own. But the reason why I'm not too worried is because I'm realistically thinking if he can be Jaden McDaniels, he's our lockdown 3, where you got Trey Johnson as the offensive hub in the starting lineup, getting us 20 plus per game in his, you know, prime. Hopefully Sard gets near that, and then we get another offensive hub in the, you know, lottery next year. Then we're cooking. But, you know, every player has a role on the team. I think Bilal's going to have to strive to be that Jaden McDaniels 3-and-D type player, but he needs the 3. At least be respectable. Get the 35, 36. That's the most important thing. Greg Fingberg did state this, though. Bilal's rookie extension eligible in October 2026. My bad. Big year ahead. Yeah, it is a big year. He has to show something, especially on offense. The 3-point jumper has to improve and become respectable as well. Yeah, I think it's going to. I'm predicting right now 34%. So I'm thinking 34.6. He's going back to his rookie year numbers, but on more attempts from 3 a night. Yeah, 34.6. And then the year after that, 4th year, let's get to 36. 36, 37, and then we're cooking, and then we're good. But I'm not worried about Bilal. I figured I should share this with you guys. Let me know what y'all think about Bilal. He's going to be a starter in this league. He's going to be a starter, just not an all-star. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Let's see here. I really wrote down that Triple H is going to contend for some minutes here at the DMV for at the 3. What the fuck? But yeah, man. Take care, everybody. Peace. Hail. We got the dub. We move forward. And we're going to get the dub in October, too, with the Wizards. Some dubs.